zones, and we're definitely gonna be trying a lot of new food tonight. I'm just hanging out in front of the arch up here, and I'm just gonna wait for Bryen to get here. I think he's already like almost out of work, if not already out of work and on his way over here. So I'll see you once he gets here and we're inside. So they opened up the gates about 15-ish minutes ago. It's about 6:30 right now. They started a little early, and this line has been non-stop flowing in since they opened the gates. It's been insane. There's so many people here tonight, and this goes all the way back through City Walk. It's crazy. All right, we have made it inside. Bryen is here, and now it's time to go in.
All right, we're working into our first scare zone. Look at that. It's like getting sucked into a portal. We got another portal over here. This is awesome.
Here is one of the dining options here, and here are the food options. There's actually a few different gluten-free choices here.
I believe you can get your Blinky cup here.
Oh, they got Blinky cups for the horror nights, just like they did Mardi Gras. We will not be getting one because we broke every single one that we bought during Mardi Gras. We have found another food booth. We're not quite ready to eat yet, but we wanted to show you it. It's classic pizza fries and vegan pizza fries. The classic ones are gluten-free. They look really good. We might have to come back and try these later on tonight.
For sure.
And we've already come up to another food booth. This is Water Cinema. It's right outside of the dog show over here. And this is where you're gonna get your walking tacos and your hot dogs. HHS 33. It looks so cool up there on top of Men in Black. Next to Men in Black, there are two houses and the Nightmare Fuel Show, which Bryen saw last year and said was absolutely amazing. So we're gonna try to catch one of these shows tonight. There's an 8, a 9:30, 11, or a 12:30 show. We are heading into the Harry Potter section now. Oh my goodness. We're heading into Diagon Alley to see if there's any Death Eaters. There's spooky noise playing.
We are headed into our first house now, which is the Museum Deadly Exhibits. Currently a 60-minute wait. I honestly have no idea what this house is about, but we'll let you know on the other side. Oh, we're getting the spooky vibe.
Cause of failed crops and plagues. Its reputation grew when it was burned up over a course of 200 years and continued to be blamed for multiple outbreaks of disease and famine.
Museum, fragile property.
This fall, our newest exhibit will be opening. The Bryen Western Europe has.
Alright, see you guys on the other side.
Okay, that was super cool. So basically you're like going through this museum that's now haunted, obviously, and then like eventually you end up like underground, dead.
It's crazy because there was these people that were on the wall and they blended right in. It was so good. And then it's like, it's pretty much like the statues came to life.
Yeah.
And they just all of a sudden came after you. It was awesome. With that being our first house,
it was so good.
That's setting us up for a really good next 9 haunted houses.
Yeah, there were these like little bubbly guys that I really thought were cool. I don't know what I think they were supposed to be kind of like rocks.
Yeah.
But they were super cool and some of them glow.
Especially the one eating the counter.
Yeah, the one eating the counter was so cool. I want to know more about that storyline because we haven't done much research yet. So.
Alright, I'm excited for the other 9 houses. We might not get to them all tonight. Alright, and as you know it, the icon of Halloween Horror Nights, Mel's dying. Love it. We even got the shirts. Woo! So actually, in front of Mel's Diner, they have this outdoor bar area. You can get your drinks over here and then have a party with all the monsters over here. This is awesome. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. Woo. Alright, it's snack time. I think we're gonna get some clam chowder, and I'm also gonna get this raining blood light bulb because that's a cool souvenir. So you actually pay here and then you go down this walkway over here that's all red into the dark area.
Alright, so now we have to go down this alleyway to get our food. It's super spooky looking. There's like some shadows. And here is the light bulb drink that Bryen got.
Look at that. So I'm not even gonna pronounce it, but here's what it is. It's a raining blood. It got bourbon in it, and it's got Spirit Lucky. I'm not even gonna pronounce any of those names, but you can read it there for yourself.
And there's the prices also. How is it? Have you tried it
It's
yet?
it's got that bourbon flavor, obviously, but it's honestly it's actually sweet.
Oh.
It's not strong at all, and I get a fun cup out of it.
That's cool. Yeah, it's definitely strong though. I can smell the alcohol from all the way over here.
But it's good. I would definitely get this again.
Good.
All right, look at this setup over here. We got the spooky guy up in here.
We got the corn chowder with shrimp on it. I don't like shrimp, so Bryen will be eating that for me.
Heck yeah.
All right, let's see.
Try it.
It's pretty good. It's kind of like tastes kind of seafoody though, so I don't really like it. But normal people will like it. Okay, here's a normal person's take on the clam chowder.
He's behind me, isn't he?
Yeah.
All right, let me get a big thing of this shrimp
Yeah.
and some chives and corn. Oh yeah.
Not the shrimp.
The shrimp's cold though. I thought the shrimp would be heated up. They must have ran out, so they had to redo it. Remake some more, but it's good. Our drink is delicious. Our corn chowder, that was good. She didn't like it, but that's all right. But the theming in here, so we found out this is actually the alley of A Quiet Place, and when we went up to get our stuff, they were all doing sign language, and I was so confused. And it turns out they were doing it because you have to be quiet.
It was brilliant. It was so cool.
That's such good marketing, and I didn't put two and two together. I was very confused. I was like, why is you doing sign language? I don't know sign language.
And it takes us right out into a new scare zone. This is more of like a medieval fair kind of theme. It's crazy.
Don't forget to get a good side. This is great for relieving those headaches.
parmesan. I'm sorry. This one was garlic parmesan. This one is sour cream and chives.
All right. Oh, good.
The winner. The garlic parmesan definitely takes the win on this one for me because it has that nice sweet flavor to it. The other one, it just tastes like regular chips, which I like regular chips, but if I want to get a twisted tater, I'm gonna get the garlic parmesan.
All right, Bryen is in line for the Ghostbusters food now. This is what the booths look like. They are done up so well. I can't really see what there is for food, but I know they have a giant marshmallow s'more thing, and I think that's what he's gonna be getting. All right, he's back after a very long line. It took forever.
It took about like 20 minutes, I would say.
Yeah.
So obviously, this is the main thing that everybody is talking about at Halloween Horror Nights, so I had to get it. It's the mini Stay Puft S'more. And next up, I got the Slimer Korean hot dog. Slimer's Korean corn dog. It has Korean cheese dog with Fritos coated with Cheetos powder, ghost pepper spice, sage derby cheese, and mozzarella. This thing looks crazy. Alright, how do I even eat this guy? I don't want to eat him. He's just so cute.
This is so cute. I think this is one of my favorite treats Universal has ever done.
Oh, that's nice. Y'all know that TikTok sound? This is amazing. Give me 42 of them, or however it goes. This is really good.
It looks really good. I wish I could try it.
This is the best thing I've eaten at Universal.
Wow. And it's so cute.
It's cute. It's delicious. Sorry, little guy. But they grow back.
I'm jealous. I want to be able to try it.
I was just like in the movie. They split up against the window, but they're okay. They live. Next up, let's try Slimer's Korean corn dog. Oh my goodness. What is that? A booger?
No.
I didn't even realize that was on there. I guess I'll start with the booger.
Oh, God.
Found the corn dog. There's a lot of flavors.
Okay.
But it's very crunchy and it's hard to get to the actual corn dog.
Yeah.
But let me take a bite of this because it also has, like, it has Fritos on it, and then it has Cheetos dust. It's got a whole bunch of stuff.
This thing is crazy. Ooh, there's slime in it.
Look at that.
Gross.
He's oozing.
Ew.
Whoa.
Oh no.
But it's good.
It's good. Sweet.
I did, however, want to mention every single item of food that I get, no matter where it be, I always eat it all. I am not one to waste food. So every time you see me ordering something, you think I'm just taking bites. I finish the whole thing off camera. I'm serious. I eat it all. I love food and I will eat everything. This is almost gone.
For Epcot festivals, if I don't finish it, he'll finish it. Even if he doesn't like it, he'll eat the whole thing.
Make sure when you do come to Halloween Horror Nights as well, you bring a water bottle hot because you need to stay hydrated. It may be October and spooky season, but Florida, it is still hot. So always make sure to grab your water bottle.
Very good. Now, who do you want to be? The tortured? Or are you stepping forward to become the torturer? The torturer! Sound the horn! I am proud of you. Do well by me, yes? Absolutely. Show me how it's done then. Go out and make me proud. I wish to be wearing an entirely new
So the past few days, we actually just started watching Ghostbusters and are now just big fans. So it's really good. So now we're excited to see what this house is now that we know the script.
Yeah, and you just ate the marshmallow meditating.
Oh, yeah.
Timing.
Sorry about that little guy. All right, we are about to be heading in for the Ghostbusters house now, and same goes for this house. We'll see you on the other side because we cannot film inside, unfortunately, even though we would love to. All right, let's talk about that house.
It was amazing.
The detail was crazy. I don't think it's going to be one of the most scariest this year, however, but it was awesome. There had mini puffs everywhere, and it's just
they moved. It was so cute.
yeah, the mini puffs move, their arms move, their heads move. It was so cute.
And
Go.
and okay, he said like it's not the most scary, but also there was a few jump scares that actually got me, and I don't get got by jump scares very often. So
It was crazy because entering each room, it felt like the movie. I felt like I was in the movie.
it was so good, and the characters that are the people like playing the characters are so good. They were like on it.
The thing about it too is we just watched it a few days ago, so it's still fresh, so everything felt so real.
Yeah,
It was great.
So good. That's my favorite house. I don't need to do any other ones now. I've done it. We're good.
That was awesome. I highly recommend checking that house out, even if you haven't seen Ghostbusters. It's really good.
Cool.
I did also want to throw out that we are using the Attraction Assistant Pass, which pretty much you go up to the ride, or for instance, one of these AAPs, which are located at both VillainCon and Men in Black, you go up to them and you have them sign it, give you a time to return from the posted wait time, and you go back and then you go through the express line. So right now, we are gonna go get a return time for Eternal Bloodlines. Currently is a 35-minute wait. Anything under 30 minutes, so say 25 or under, you can go right in through the express lane without having to wait. So I have a disability where I can't wait in line, so that is why I have one of those passes. The only way you can get that is you have to fill out a form online and get a doctor's note, and then you get approved for it through Universal. You'll have a meeting with them, and that's how you get it pretty much.
Here is the bar that we showed you earlier today. Since we were there like fairly early on in the night, and it has died down a lot. So I recommend if you want to try it, go later on in the night. It's not as busy.
And you can get those close-up interactions with those characters.
Yeah, there's nobody talking to them right now. All right, we are going into the Blumhouse now. Spooky, and there's Megan.
That's awesome.
Wow. Monsters this year. Okay, we had to walk an entire mile to get here, but we finally made it to the houses in the back here.
Here is the standby queue, but since we have the AAP, which is the disability pass, accessibility pass, either one you want to say, we are in a separate line where we'll get up here and they will scan the barcode that's on here and put us into the express lane and have us go through a separate entrance. That way we don't have to stand in a line, say if we had to use the bathroom or something. Universal Monsters Eternal Bloodlines. As per usual, see you on the other side because we cannot film inside. I gotta say, that's one giant building for a restroom. Just kidding, the restroom's right there. Alright, the lighting's not the best right here. Obviously there's a tree on my face. But we just wanted to come on here and talk about Eternal Bloodlines really quick. And it was a great house. We feel like it was a great house. It was all female.
There were some cool things in it.
There was, yeah, especially like the zipline lady.
The zipline lady
She, like,
was so cool.
Ziplined right up
and
to
then
us.
the
and
other lady came out with the crossbow. Was awesome.
Yeah, that was cool too.
Yeah.
But I did feel like there was a lot of empty parts in there where there could have been actors, but there wasn't.
And I struggled to follow the storyline of it all. So I
Yeah.
think it could be better, but also I think the more we do it, the more we might like it.
That's true.
But we'll see. It wasn't the best for like our first try though.
I agree. And now we are in line to actually see the Nightmare Fuel show.
I'm excited.
I saw it last year, Ronnie did not, and
I've heard great things.
it's really good. All right, we just got done watching Nightmare Fuel, and we didn't record it only because we wanted to experience it for the first time naturally. However, I'll be in the next few days, opening weekend, and I will get some clips that Ronnie will put in after we talk about the show.
Yeah, I absolutely loved it. It was super cool. I loved the storyline, the plot twist at the end.
Yeah, that was good.
Was so good, and they're all so skilled. Like all of the tricks that they were doing and the dancing even was so good. I'm amazed.
There's just a bunch of fire, a bunch of dancing, a bunch of acrobatic circus type of things.
It was so
it's
cool.
crazy. Like, I can't explain it. You just have to see it for yourself, or you'll see
If you
it.
come to Halloween Horror Nights, you have to make the time to see this show.
Every
it's
year.
Incredible. And it's different every year. They do it based like to go work with the theme of Horror Nights that year.
And
so
this year was a circus.
yeah, this year is kind of like a medieval like circus kind of thing, and that was the theme. It was so good.
And we'll put those clips right here.
Stormy All Hallows Eve, when this nocturnal circus came to town. The show was a spectacle of thrills and bizarre decadence. And then, she appeared. The most beautiful creature I had ever seen. This was the night when I lost her. Now, I'm cursed to relive this performance over and over again. I've seen her die 100 times in 100 different ways. Tonight's performance will be different. Tonight, I will save her. dark and stormy All Hallows Eve when this nocturnal circus came to town. And then she appeared, the most beautiful creature I have ever seen. Now, I'm cursed to relive this performance over and over again. Tonight, I will save her.
Into after this. This is such a cute spot.
It's Lil Boo!
It's Lil Boo! Look, they have like merch like specific to the candy store. That's so funny.
Oh, and they got a pin?
Oh,
This is a
that's
giant pin.
awesome.
I'll get this at the garage sale in November.
Oh my gosh. It's Marshmallow Puffs.
That's great.
They have completely transformed this place and added decorations to the entire store. All right, here is our next house, the Major Sweets Candy Factory, located at the Fast and Furious.
Major Sweets Candy! Flip your lids, kids!
Alright, let's talk about Candy Sweets. Just like Eternal Bloodlines, it's missing spots.
It was missing spots, but I like this one better because at least I could kind of follow the storyline.
I agree.
We were going in a candy factory, and then they like try to eat us, and I think turn us into candy. I think is what happened.
Yeah, it was a bunch of like candy monsters. It was cool though.
Yeah,
The
it was
details were
cool.
nice.
The characters were not as cool as the other houses that we've done this tonight.
I agree.
But I liked the story and the theming, but I
Yeah.
think they could have done it better.
Yeah, Chucky was definitely better than that. I will say.
And then I hated Chucky also, so I don't know.
Help me, please! Get me out of here!
Please help me. Look at the New York Public Library. Looks so good. I love the lights. Universal Orlando welcomes Halloween Horror Nights 33.
Alright, house number 5, Triplets of Terror. Obviously no recording, so you'll see us on the other side.
Okay, we were being too harsh on the other ones. This one was absolutely awful. All the actors were in there, and the sets were there.
It wasn't scary.
It wasn't scary, and there was nothing cool about it. It was basic.
But we'll give it another shot. Obviously we'll go through these houses multiple times. All of them.
Yeah, they had this effect thing that they're doing in a few houses where you get like sprayed with water.
Yeah, no, it's blood. You get
It's
sprayed
blood.
with blood.
But
See,
it's
my hands are red.
cold.
See, my hands are red. It's blood.
It's cold and I don't like it.
Hey, it's nice on a hot day.
I guess so, but I don't know. That one was rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, it's 20 minutes until close. We got a return time for Insidious at 2 o'clock. And now we're just gonna go check out the tribute store really quick.
All right, the tribute store was super cool. We are definitely gonna do a video going like in detail of all the different things to show you like in depth, and to do a little shopping. We restrained ourselves and didn't buy anything this time, but there's definitely a few things in there that we do want to get eventually. And there's some treats. There's some gluten-free treats, so we will be doing some treat tasting
Insidious, which I watched the other day, and it's not as... Whoa. It's not a scary movie, per se. It had its jump scares, but apparently this house is the scariest one this year from what we heard.
I'm so scared. I don't mind scary things, but I don't want to do it if I don't have to.
But you have to.
We'll see. We might be ending on a good note finally.
All right, we are now heading into Insidious, and we will see you on the other side.
It's our final
Or will
house
we?
of, oh my god, stop it. I'm not usually scared for houses, but people have been saying this one's so scary, and now I'm actually scared for once. I'm not excited.
All right, we are using the 57 Scare as our lighting.
Oh my god, that one was definitely the best. I see what people mean, but it's definitely the scariest house. It's super creepy. There's a lot of jumps. I still wasn't scared, so I will do it again. But there was the one part with the vomit, and it just
It drenched our heads.
sprayed all over
My
us.
hat right here, soaked.
It got me. It was disgusting. But the demons in there were super creepy. It was really good.
So I did want to also point out is a lot of these houses are very predictable for me and for her because I personally myself have worked in a haunted house for 5 years, so I know where the spots are mostly going to be.
And I've been doing haunted houses since I was 12 years old. So I've kind of gotten the gist of how they do the things, But
If there's a dark corner and then you see a alleyway go over, that's where somebody's hiding.
probably also, if there's a window, they might jump out of you,
Or if there's a shadow to the left, that person is going to come from the right. Yeah.
But it was really good, even though obviously it didn't get us because we knew what was coming. It still freaked me out.
And also, if you want to see photos of me as a haunted house character, Ronnie will put them right here. Oh, I miss those days. I wouldn't work something this up to this scale. I would not work something this scale.
No, but we might go back and visit our old stomping grounds this year. We'll see. We haven't officially decided yet, but if we do, we will definitely be taking you along for that. So,
Yeah.
It's 2:16 now, so it's time to head out. It was a great night.
There are also more foods that I will end up trying throughout the course of the next 2 months. Insidious is one of them. And there's also a place where they have pumpkin guts and I want to eat it.
They're gluten-free. I'm horrified to try it, but we're gonna do it.
All right, so we're heading out of the park now, and I just wanted to show off this photo op area. It's got some pumpkins, and then we also got a little boot truck back here. How cute is that? It's pretty much just a refreshed paint job from Earl the Squirrel during Christmas time, but I love it.
That's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. It is 2:45 at night, and Bryen has to do 2 more nights of Halloween Horror Nights with his friends. It's gonna be a very busy weekend. We're gonna try to get this video up as fast as we possibly can, but it was a great night.
It was, I agree.
We took it kind of slow, so we didn't do too much because we know we're gonna be here so much.
For the next 2 months.
Yeah, so the original plan was just to get the weekend pass for September, but when we went to go buy it today and tomorrow, the 2 opening nights were blocked out already, so we just went all in and bought the biggest pass.
Because it was either that or we spend, I already had people coming. So in order for me to attend with them, I would have had to buy 2 single-day tickets, would have added up to the exact price of the big pass.
It just didn't make sense. So
Here we are, and we're looking forward to the next 2 months of being here almost every weekend.
yeah, it was so fun. I'm excited to do some of the houses again, give some other houses a second try.
We did.
And just enjoy it.
We did 6 houses tonight and the show.
Yeah, so there's a few more we haven't done yet that we will hopefully be able to give our opinions on in another video. But yeah, it was great. We did
A great night all around. The Nightmare Fuel show this year
Incredible.
is great.
And that Insidious house and the Ghostbusters house,
The mini puffs.
the mini puffs are so cute. We got Instagram photos, so go check out our Instagrams there in the bio and go like our posts.
Yeah. All right. This is going to be a very long outro.
And Bryen's arm's getting tired.
Yeah, it's getting heavy.
Look how pretty the medallion looks though.
Yeah, that medallion over there. Pick your nose.
All right.
Pick your nose.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. We had so much fun today. We hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you in the next one.
Adios.
Bye.